Merhaba arkadaşlar, Wild Hunt serisine hoş geldiniz. Böyle adamın partisi göreviyle devam ediyorum. Zaten görevi teslim edeceğim. Ben onu fark etmemişim. Fark etseydim orada, o görevi orada bitirmezdim. Önce gelir görevi teslim ederdim. Sonra işime bakardım. Neyse ben görevi vermeye gideyim. Bildireyim yani şu elemanın mutlu olduğunu. Neresinde?
It's got a turn and mix from time to time.
The devil walked a crooked path, his heart full of ire.
No, so you
Hi.
were right. Got in for a drink. No.
Ama evi nasıl getireceğiz?
What are they doing?
Mesele ev. Şimdi.
Play.
Tamam, bir adam
Overgrown wains, you see.
çözmek kolaydı.
Have you any children, Geralt? None.
Ev getirmek
Oh,
ne la?
yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish.
Şimdi ne yapacağız?
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Kağıt vardı ya. Bir şeyler yazdıydı o.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Harbi lan, o evi nasıl getireceğiz biz?
What a freak.
Oğlum ev lan ev. Hani. Sanki bizden normal bir şey istiyormuş gibi. Ev, koca ev. Eşek kadar ev.
Such excellence.
Ha, hangi ev?
Mine.
Ha, o ev. Tamam, ben de diyorum ne oluyor? Lan ev getir diye ben de mevzuyu biz yanlış anlamışız. İşte bütün hikayeyi okuyamazsan arada karıştırırsan böyle olur. Ev dediği şey müzayedeye. Neyse hadi.
His Majesty King
Şimdi
Radovid
kendi
is a
kendime
stern ruler,
şey yapmıyor.
but a just one.
Çok ilginç ya. Ben onu nasıl kaçırdım ya? Ben de koca evi getireceğim sandım, böyle bildiğin ev yani. Neyse, olur böyle şeyler ya. Böyle yanlış anlaşılmalara. Ben de ev yapacağım falan sanıyorum yani.
What can I get you, good sir?
Savaşçıyım ya.
I remind you.
Buna mı?
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Ha,
Seems
bak, bak,
it.
Private
Çıkarmamış.
Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Hiç öyle bir geçiyordum.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Ha,
Careful, bugger means it.
Gode Mater Redenia Truli fecunda nubili.
neyse adam varca gülmüyor.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Ha, benim adam ya.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from...
Ben bununla
Actually,
bir
where
şeyler
are you
satmıştım.
from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been. and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Eyvallah ya.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not.
Hala emir diyor. Ağzının
Stand to
üstüne emiri
attention.
koyacaksın.
Shut your giggy.
Benim yanımda Redenya kim oğlum?
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it!
Redenya mı?
Now
Redenya mı?
march!
Neyse.
Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Direkt artistik yapıyor bana ya.
Appreciate the help.
Just note. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Yukarı derken nereye çıkıyorsun?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you to...
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Fabergé egg,
Ne yapıyorsun?
white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insets.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
Yok be dostum.
No such thing as
Benim öyle
attractive
şeylerle
loan
işim
terms,
olmaz ya.
Vimy.
What about in Kaveri marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction
Geralt'ın eve
won't
mi
start
ihtiyacı
for a
var?
time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt.
Kimdi?
That's the center coin.
Kimle konuşuyorum?
Elf, half elf, you're clearly no human.
Your grey mane really does
I
suit
don't know
you.
you, and I don't wish to.
Ben de kimle konuşuyorum diye dolanıyorum yani.
Halbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Ya Gwent mi oynayacağız ya?
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb player.
Oğlum karıştırma ortalığı ya.
Superb.
Gwent mi
We got a
oynuyorsun
minute
ya?
before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Tamam la oynuyor. Ne yapalım şimdi ya?
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. find us for your sorts, you can.
Tamam ya, hallederiz.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Adamına koy. Öyle olsun.
Well, you did
İçeri
help with the
soktular
guards at the
sonuçta.
door.
Ne
All
yapalım
right.
yani?
10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy.
İstese içeri de
All
aldırmayabilirdi.
right. Game on.
Zaten diğerlerinde kartım yok yani. Bir tek bu var. Bunu da kullanamıyorsun zaten herhalde. Her kazandığın turda destenden bir kart çek. En mantıklı bu zaten. Şunlardan birer tanesini satayım ya. Çok geliyorlar. Bundan sonra mesele oluyor yani. Tamam. Önce bir 5'le başlayalım. Hiç okumadım ama. Altı diyor, dur. Aa dur ya, o da oynasın. Oyna lan. Muharebe diyor ama. Oyna. Oo. Bir kere eşit değiliz. Tamam mı? Pas geçecek şimdi. Peki. Şu sıkıntı, şu sıkıntı ya. Nasıl olacak o iş? Şöyle yapalım. Bu adam beni alacak. İlk kartın daha iyiymiş. Abi, adamın hakkı varmış da. Bak orada oynamasaydım daha iyi. Niye zorluyorsun oğlum? Kart kalmadı lan. Oho. Kuşatma şu oluyor değil mi lan? Ne yapacaksın? Pas geçsen de gidiyor, geçmesen de gidiyor. Her türlü yenildi. Ha dur lan. Yok ama. Yok. Yemedi. Gittik yani. Bu işin sonu sıkıntı. Hem adamın kartı kaldı. Şimdi çok iyi bir şey gelmesi lazım ki biz alalım yani. Diyecektim. Direkt dedik diyormuş. Ben biliyorum ya. İyi gittik aslında da işte. Ben bunu komentten
You're
bir
not
şey
all
anlamadım.
bad. But it ain't enough to outplay me.
That's
Ya bırak.
so.
O son
How about a
onluk kartın
rematch?
gelmeseydi görürdüm ben
Apologies,
seni.
mate, but I
Bende bir
only
tane
ever
onluk var,
played
sende
any
iki tane
bloke
onluk var.
once.
Çakal.
Var file, as them pointy ears say.
Partisi.
Oh,
Yürü.
hard luck, Geralt. Your cards, though. You find them in the crapper. Didn't they line up, did they?
Adamın hakkı var. Gezdi ya bizi.
Hey!
Şu ablayla konuşalım.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of vitaminaica.
Vitamin. What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment
Kulaklıkları
ago.
çıkarmam lazım.
I
Ben
dropped
Geralt'ı
an
hiç
earring
ciddiye
while
alamıyorum.
there. I couldn't find it.
Kulakları yani.
It must have fallen through the
Kulaklığı.
floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy. Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Şarap lan o. Şey. Şarap mı dedi?
There's no earring out here, is there?
Dalga mı geçiyorsun abla sen bizde ya?
None.
Maybe the
Hey,
Countess
hold
would
on,
care to
maybe.
explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Tanımaz mıyız?
Do
ya?
I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he at least die like a witcher?
Evet. Adam gibi savaşarak öldü.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit
Çok iyi
mad woman
hatırlıyorum.
so elegantly.
Siri için kendini feda eden
Please
bir
don't
arkadaşımız
say that.
kendisi.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Zenginse söyle de şu evi bize alıversin ya. Kim kaldı şimdi?
Perusing the
Funny.
room for any and all
Duke
to
Clivet
flesh.
declared
kaldı.
back.
Selam verdiğimiz iş gidiyor kardeşim.
Jaromir,
Alt üstü
might
başka bir şeye
we
bakacağız.
trouble you a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Ben anlamam bunu. Ama
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
emin misin bak?
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
He, şimdi öyle bir soru. Duayenim demedim kardeşim. Az çok bir şeyler duymuşumdur belki dedim. Ben ne bileyim oğlum. Tabloyla hiç alakam yoktur ki. Neyi seçsek ki? Hangisi en güzel? Şu en sağ alttaki bir yok. Şu dayının baktığı mı güzel acaba? Ya da şöyle yapalım. Neredeyiz biz? Sen yap geç.
The panorama of Novigrad, I'd say.
Ah be.
There's not a bumpkin who does not know Van der Nobe never ventured outside Maribor. Adieu.
Niye ezdin lan? Bilmiyorum ki işte. Ben nereden bileyim?
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore.
I beg your
Won't see
pardon?
much elsewise.
I've not seen you before among the Wild
Half
Hills.
elf.
Ha, böyle mi başlıyormuş müzayede?
Gimme, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Bana birkaç yüzlük çekersen. Dur böyle diyeyim bakayım.
If you think you can spot me a couple hundred.
Of course, pal. And at a very favourable
Eyvallah
rate
genç.
of interest.
100 kron
Just
ver lan.
1 crown on 10 when you pay me back. Here,
Döviz
what to
bozan
do you for a
adamsın.
bit
100
of
kron
daft?
veriyorsun ya.
Happy hunting to you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100.
Onu ne yapayım değil mi?
To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? Going once? Twice? Going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at 350 going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a
Sizi
bargain
kandırmış
at
olmasınlar.
20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught. Good folk. Is no one tempted? Atypical in style, true, but worthy of the vestibule, surely. Do I hear 10 crowns? A mere 10. Ah, at last, the buyer. 10 crowns once, twice, and going thrice. Lot number 2, Starry Night over the Pontar, sold to Master Yaramir.
Zorla sattı.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hemelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Alamadık. Yanlış bir şey mi yok? Yok.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Right. Lift. I'm tired of knocking.
You'll never learn.
Kimsiniz oğlum siz ya?
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gore.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Görüşürüz. Büyük ihtimalle geleceğim. Yapacağım bir şey yok yani. Var mı yapacağım bir şey? Yok. O zaman geri kalanı bir dahaki bölüm arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Abone olmayı, unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere. Vay be ne güzel ya şurada.